What's up, guys? It's Saturday. I'm late for work. I was coming up with an excuse because it's such a snowstorm out here. So I got a phone call at like 7:50 while I'm TikToking and YouTubing and responding to my followers that, "Are you coming to work today?" I'm like, "Why? You can't handle all the oil changes you scheduled for first thing in the morning?" She's like, "No, it's not that." I'm like, "Well, what is it then? What time do I start work Saturday morning?" She's like, "I don't know, it's all different times." I said, "That's right, I'm the boss. I can start whenever I feel like it." I said, "Typically around 8 o'clock. And then she's complaining about an employee. What's new? Well, then she can complain about me because I'm going to be late to work. So what's going to be my excuse besides I'm the boss? Well, it's cold. I had to let my car warm up. 2, it's blizzard-like conditions while I'm wearing my moto goggles. Keep the snow out of my eyes while I'm driving my vehicle to work. Or I'm the boss. So now I got to go in there and play owner. I'd rather be skiing, to be honest with you. I hope everyone had a fantastic Valentine's Day. I did. It was, for once, Friday fairly went normal. Whatever normal is in my line of work. Is there really such thing as normal? So this is like 4 hours left of the day, of the work week for me. Had a couple people respond saying, "Hey man, what's going on? My shop's really slow." I'm like, "Yeah, we're slow too." The perfect storm for me is retail work is slow and the wholesale work is slow. Well, the retail work is slow and the wholesale work is dead. And I said that there was going to be effects to the used car dealer business, maybe even potentially new car dealerships, that the influx of migrants, asylum seekers, were getting that cash influx from the government, would put the brakes. So it was a false, call it a bull run, like the used car dealers were seeing that business that they would never see because those people weren't in the country getting that free money. Now, from what I understand, is that they're dead. So the retail customer, the normal car buyers aren't buying, and the new customers that were here in the United States on the free lunch pass has basically stopped for them. So for us, I think this week we're going to wind up doing, I don't know, car count's going to be low. The sales volume's going to be pretty high. I think like 18 or 19,000, which is okay for us. I like to see us in the $20,000 to $30,000 range, and it's just not that way right now. If my wholesale work was clicking off like it normally would be, we could easily do $10,000 a week with our eyes closed in wholesale work. But since that's all basically at a stop, now I got to rely on the Meineke business system and the retail customers, and also my own business system, which is the efforts I put into social media marketing, YouTube, things like that. So for me, the perfect storm is when retail is not spending and wholesale is not spending. It's really tough for me because I built my store based on both, and it's just weird that the perfect storm happened for me, and not only for me, for other businesses that only do retail work, that are saying their business is 45% off in the first quarter. So it kind of puts you all in line to kind of what we're seeing here in the Northeast too. I'm not really sure. I mean, people have plenty of money to go to the parade and buy drugs and alcohol and shit like that. Hey, I see a car at my shop. It's an older Toyota or Lexus. There's work there. I know. I got a message last night. Phone's ringing off the hook for oil changes. It's like, ugh. Okay, it's my least favorite thing to do. Pet Boys looks like they got some work. I wonder how much trouble I'm going to get into. Rachel's not going to be happy with me. I'm going to give her the excuses I get. My cat ate my cell phone. My alarm didn't go off. I over-medicated. I got stuck at the train crossing. There was a blizzard. My battery was dead. I ran out of gas. My cat died. I have the shits. I have a stomach flu or virus. I'm just giving you all the excuses on why employees say they're late to work. If I didn't want to be late to work, I would have never been late to work. If there was work at 7 a.m. for me, I would go and open a shop and do it. That's the kind of guy I am. But thank you for all the shop owners out there that follow along, dude. I appreciate the feedback. Instead of me going and paying someone to be a psychologist for me, I'm thinking about giving out a lifetime supply of Xanax for shop owners. Federally funded by the government. Stress and aggravation of trying to make everything work. I do hear that the body shop owners are pretty happy. All you guys in the body shop business really happy. And I think the happiness comes from that they deal with the insurance companies for money. And I think that some of that is probably why they're so happy. All right, let's see what Rachel has to say. April made me tea. Ah, dude.
How did you miss the turbo coolant on that truck?
I was only here for an oil leak.
There's a bottle of coolant in there for me starting it, driving around the block, and
Fix it. You probably broke it.
it wasn't my side, and it's coming from the bottom half of the turbo.
Cry, cry, cries, 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 cries. Cry, cry, cry all day long.
You're late.
Did you see there was a blizzard outside? I had to put my snow goggles on just to get here.
There ain't no blizzard.